Hey y'all, happy Sunday again. It's your girl T back with another live, y'all. We are just going to kind of craft and chat. Blue should be with us. Um oh Blue will not be with us. I was just checking that text message. But anyway, happy Sunday, y'all. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're going to work on a template in Corel Draw. Okay. Um First off, let me try and bring up so I can see y'all comments. Yeah, let me see if I can, let me go to my channel so I can see the comments, y'all. Or maybe, I don't know, it'd be kind of weird. Oh, I guess because I'm typing it in that way. So let me just type in the handle. Look at there. The handle will do it every time. All right, let me make sure I turn my phone down because we don't need no shenanigans. All right. Let's go to the channel. Boom, boom, and boom. Okay. So I'll be able to see y'all channels, y'all comments. Hey, Miss Carol. Hey, girl. Okay, so I can see the comments now. So we're gonna be good to go. Hey, honey bunny. Hey, blue blue. Okay, so let me share my screen. And we're going to work in Corel Draw, and that is the TRW software. So I'm going to finish up this one, and then we will go and find another rhinestone. Another template. You've been doing embroidery on that pooling, you go, girl. So now what we're going to do is we're going to finish this one up, and then I'm going to go find us another design, and we'll do one start to finish. I just kind of got started on this one, and I will say TRW is getting easier, right? It is definitely, you want that. You don't want this. It's SS6, girl. You do not want this. I can make one. We'll do another one, and we'll make it in SS10. How about that? We'll just redo the same template. And then we'll put it in SS10. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna highlight this mama part. Now, when you have text like this, you want to weld it. In my case, if I weld it because I've already done it, it's going to look like that. So we're not gonna do that. Hey, Miss Valerie. Oh yeah, I know. Hey, Miss Queenie. Hey, boo. The 7x9x11. Okay. So, again, this is the SS6 version. We will redo this over in an SS10 version. Okay. So I kind of got started with this, and like, I don't know, I just couldn't stop. Okay. So, again, TRW software is getting easier to maneuver, right? You have to get in there, play with the software, and know that generally if it tells you that it can't do something, it's because you clicked, 9 times out of 10 you clicked on something wrong. You love SS6. It'll definitely I'm gonna definitely put it up for sale in SS6 and SS10 along with the SVG. So if you wanted to cut this file, you could cut this file. If you wanted to sublimate it and then put rhinestones on top, whatever you want to do with it, besides, change it up and try and resell it, any of that, right? But yeah, other than that, that's what we're going to be working on today, y'all. So again, get your software. I'm thinking about taking this out. I don't really want those in there, I don't think. We'll see. But this is the SS6 version. So you just really have to kind of play with this, your software, and learn it if you have the TRW software. You cannot learn this software without practicing or, maneuvering in the software. It's just not going to happen. So if you have this software and it's just sitting, baby, I strongly advise you to just go on ahead and pull that software out and start working it. Okay? Start working it. I'm not really worried about my stones hanging over the heart or hanging over any edge of the SVG, simply because I'm not doing sublimation. I'm not doing vinyl. This is just going to be a SV. No, it's not. This is just going to be a rhinestone design. Okay. That's it. And I want y'all to know where it at. Oh, can y'all see this? Where my camera at? Oh, hold on. Let me. Oh, there you go. Y'all see that? I got my water. Okay, got my water. All right. How y'all doing? But yeah, your girl got her water. All right. So for 2025, we're gonna do our videos. We're gonna mind our business, right? We're not gonna be messy, and we're gonna drink our water. That's what we're gonna do for 2025. Okay. All right. So again, all rhinestone software works pretty much the same. You don't want, when it comes to like stones touching and stuff like that, we don't want none of that. We don't want that smoke. Okay. We do not want that smoke. And again, it's okay if these hang off because we're not doing sublimation or any of that. Okay. We just not. Right. And just kind of zoom it in. I'm debating, y'all, if I want to put that piece back in the middle. We're going to see what we can do with this. If I put, and remember the colors that I have up here, y'all, you don't have to use these colors. I'm sure everybody knows that by now, but just in case someone new may run across this video, just because I have the colors this way, and these colors are primarily so that you guys can see. But you do not have to use the colors that are on this particular design, right? Use your own colors. Okay. Y'all, I don't know why I'm so tired. I don't know. I'm just like tired in a weird way too. Now you can tighten these up as much as you like, but with the flock settings that I use, the Cameo is going to cut this like butter, right? Cameo is going to cut this like butter. So I don't need to make them that tight. We just need to make sure that we're following along on this line. Okay. And you're going to move these, put as many stones as you can, because you don't want to have gaps. Hey, Donzel. You off work now? Okay, then. It's growing on you, Miss Queenie. Time you got to work. Okay, Miss Carol, you have a good night. Be safe at work. All right. So we're just kind of making these fit, right? Because you want your design to be nice and tight. And then we'll cut this on another live because we're gonna bling these out, right? And I be kind of jumping all around a template, child. Now, there's not one software, and y'all know I have Leonardo, I have TRW, I have Hotfix Era, right? And I have Silhouette. There is not a one-click button that is going to make the template fall in line. You are going to have to do some work, okay? Ain't no way around it. And I wish, as much as some of this software costs, that there was one click of a button. I think the reason CorelDRAW and Hotfix Era is expensive, primarily because they are like vector-based programs, so you can draw and do other things in them as well, right? So that makes some of your projects come out like just so much well defined, or so much more defined. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I've just been struggling to talk today. I don't know why. But anyway, y'all get what I'm trying to say. But yeah. Vector-based softwares. So this is kind of crafting, or just doing a rhinestone template and chatting. Did anybody take anything from the live earlier? Have you attempted to try anything? Right? That was a live full of gems. That live was jam-packed full of gems. And you may not go to Blue and X Blue, because Blue has already been instructed to send you back to the live. Okay? Go back to the live and watch the video. If you have a question in general about how to do it or something like that, sure, drop a comment. But not that you can't do it, because you can do it, right? Sort of like this TRW software. I just knew I could not do it. But once you get it, baby, you got it. The light bulb gonna come on. Same thing with when you're doing your videos and things. So again, if this were to hang off a little, it's okay, because we're not doing like vinyl, we're not doing sublimation, we're not doing any of that. So we're going to be just fine. So I'm going to put stones wherever they will fit, right? Wherever they will fit, we're going to add stones, because you want a nice and tight template. If you have to use your arrows, your arrows on your keyboard, feel free to do so. Feel free to do so. Hey, Auntie Mary. How you doing, boo? All right, y'all. So, y'all know when we first started doing it, working with this software, baby, it was a hot mess, okay? It was a purity hot mess, but we ain't got to talk about that. We ain't got to talk about that no more. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got to talk about that, because we can do a template now. So we're not going to talk about that. That was just, shenanigans. Embarrassment, all of the things. But we passed that now. Okay? We passed that now. We are past that. So when you need to zoom in to kind of see where you at or where you need to be, zoom it out. Move stuff over. Oh, that's right. You have surgery Wednesday. I'm gonna keep you in prayer and give you pray for you to have a speedy recovery, because we know what God can do. We already know. I am going to pray that He is the doctor's eyes and ears, and that He walks the OR before you ever even arrive in the OR. In Jesus' precious name, amen. And with that being said, all is going to go well, love. All is going to go well. Hey, Auntie Robin. Yep, all is going to go well. So we're not going to stress that one, because we already know. When two or three are gathered in the midst, He is present. Yeah, I think this gonna be a pretty nice looking template. What y'all think? Y'all, Blue was supposed to be with us tonight, but she got some things she handling. She got some shame she handling. I'm gonna try to squeeze this one right there, and we're gonna see what it look like. If we have to take it out at the end, we'll take it out at the end. But for right now, I'm gonna say that's good. Let's go ahead and drop these bad boys in here. And shout out to Jesse, because boy, look here. I couldn't even figure out how to make the stone copy, right? So shout out to Jesse Gibson for dropping that knowledge. Because honey, let's see if we can kind of, I was trying to put them in a line, but now also on a template, sometimes you're not going to be able to get it in on the template because it's tight. However, once you get it on the garment or whatever you're putting it on, there's a possibility you can slide that stone in there. So I can see right here that that's just going to be too tight. So let's just kind of move that over. Let's put this stone right here, somewhere along in here. I have been sleeping ever since you've been out of church. I'm so tired and don't know why. Girl, I don't know either. I was just saying that too, Auntie Robin. I don't know either. I'm tired too. I don't know. Ooh. Okay, that's not touching this, so we're just gonna leave it as it. Now I made it touch. Okay. And use Zoom, okay? Use Zoom to your advantage. Zoom is going to be your best friend no matter what program you're in. That Zoom button, baby, it worked miracles, okay? Use that Zoom button to your advantage. All right, so in here we can get a few. You want to write on that curve. Okay. Oops. And when you get a bunch of little arrows around your rhinestones, that's just so you can move them in any direction that you may need to. So sliding up, sliding down, sliding left to right, and zoom will be your best friend. Yep, body and mind may have needed. I am using TRW right now, but I do have Hotfix Era as well. Okay. Now, y'all see why I say, and this template I started like before I even came on live. So, sometimes, you know, templates can take hours, right, to move stones. It just depends on what you're doing, what software you're using, but there still is not a one-click button for it all. Okay, that's just, there's that. It's just not. It's just not. But these vector-based programs get you pretty close, if not exact, on shapes and different things like that, because it is a vector-based software, right? And all I'm doing is just kind of moving stuff around to the best of my ability, trying to stay within a line. Hey, Auntie Vera. Happy Sunday, y'all. Shout out to the girl who thought it was Monday today. We ain't gonna call no names, but her name T. Y'all know that girl? Child, thought today was Monday, honey. I had them post that. That whatchamacallit on my that flyer on the YouTube post, like I've been right. Had the right date. Child. And I should have known, but I didn't think about it because Rudy had just told me yesterday what the day, what the date, the day and the date was. Rudy had just told me that, child. Okay. So now all we're doing, left click drag, right click drop is the easiest way to remember it when working in this software. Okay, Auntie Vera, be safe out there on that road. You can listen, but don't be trying to respond. OMG. Look at me trying to. Auntie Vera, I got my water though. I just want you to know. Got my water. I got my water, girl. Got my water, girl. All right. All right, so we're just gonna keep on coming. Just keep following these Following our lines. Okay. Yes. I got a where it at? Hold on. Let me see if I can put it up here. Oops. Oh, wait. I thought I saw it. There we go. Big old thing of it. Oh, yep. On the keyboard. And I know. Oh, look. Who told that to do that? Yep. But little moves on the keyboard will move it. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right, Miss Queenie Boo. Now, TRW software is just like any other software. This is how you come up here and change your sizes. Okay. I've seen where people will make like custom rhinestone settings. I don't bother that because the program should be, I mean, it's already set the size. So if you're using some rhinestones that are too big or too small, then you probably got the wrong size, right? You probably got the wrong size. Going forward, when you are storing your templates and you are after you cut them out, you want to somewhere right on the flock, maybe like the size, the width, and the height, and whose template it is. So if you're blinging it and somebody wants to know, you'll know where to tell them to get it from. Okay, that is a goal of mine this year, because you end up with so many templates. Sometimes if you don't already know the person's work, right, it could get kind of cray. So that's what I would do. You can write it in a permanent marker, or maybe you can put some type of label, whether whether it's on the flock where there's no rhinestone holes at, or you write it on the flock. Or if you write it on the flock, though, you want to write it in just a regular ink pen. But if you write it on the mat, the chopping mat, then for sure write it in permanent marker. Okay, write it in permanent marker. Ooh, y'all, this thing will be tight, baby. Now, I don't know that, I know that you can change the contour spacing, but the fill line spacing, you can set that. But I think it's best just to leave it at auto. And most people, when they use this program, they leave it at auto. So we're just going to stay with following it. Hey, Miss D. How you doing, boo? You off work? And I just want to shout out to all of the members of the channel. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Shout out to all the moderators and subscribers of the channel. We could not have survived 2024 without you guys, because whoa. Yeah. And thank you all so much for your continued support. Thank you for your continued support. No matter the capacity that you play, on this channel, it does not go unnoticed. And it is definitely appreciated. I am going to have what I'm going to call a 2025 bash. It's going to be on a I think I want to do it on like a Saturday night. That way we don't have to worry about anybody having to get up for work the next day. And we're going to kind of like have a craft lock-in. And we're going to have prizes. It's going to be virtual though, right? It's going to be virtual. It's going to be virtual. And just have fun. On my PayHelp website, the January Bling box or Bling project is already up. So if you guys want to go ahead and purchase your January box, it's available for purchase. I don't know how that's going to work out in that bin right there, but we'll see when we move it. I do have a few sewing projects coming up. I need to revamp one of the files. I had it for Christmas, but baby, we out of Christmas. We ain't trying to revisit right now, right? We're not trying to revisit Christmas right now. So we're gonna revamp that into something else. So that we can sew that. Okay, so that we can sew that into something within the season. I'm gonna go back and add some more stones on that other side over there. I don't know why I do that, but I just jump around the template. I guess it kind of make me feel like I'm doing something. I don't know. I just do. Hey, Up Designs. Hey, cousin. Oh, you got you some mats from the Dollar Tree. I know that's right. I know that's right. I don't think that's going to work. If we fill this in, I don't like that. Let me change. Let me see if I change the color of the ones in here, if it'll make me change my mind right quick. Let's see. So if y'all missed the live earlier, go check that live out. It's got some very valuable information in it. Also, check your local Dollar Trees. The same mats that we use that are Cricut brand and whatever other brand out there that you use, Crafter's Choice at the Dollar Tree came out with their own brand. They do work in your Cricuts and all of that. The mats are purple for strong grip, standard green, pink for fabric, and then blue for light. So check your Dollar Trees if you are in need of mats, right? Check your Dollar Trees. If you don't really need mats, save them for somebody who might really need them. And y'all are welcome for the hot tip. They do work. As me and Shay Shay said earlier, they are good. Okay? Well, Shay Shay said it was good, but I agree. They work just like any other mat that we've used. And in fact, I tell you what, if you've ever gotten mats from Temu, baby, those are the same exact mats with the Crafter's Choice logo on them. Okay? That's it. That's all. You got to be frugal this year. Okay? You gotta be frugal this year. And y'all know I was on the phone and I was talking to Blue earlier, and I was telling her, because at first I was right there by it too. Like, it wasn't nothing but a hop, skip, and a jump. I was like, Blue, I got some Michael's money. And guess what? I didn't even feel like going in Michael's. So, baby, it's the year of being frugal for me. Okay? I'm at a red light. Those would make great channel giveaways too. Hey, Mr. Greg. Yes, they would. Yes, they would. If we're talking about mats. Is that what we're talking about still? But yeah, y'all. So that's all we're doing right now. We're just playing around with this. Well, we're not really playing around this time. We putting that work in. Okay, we putting that work in. But I don't really see where I can get any more out of here. Let me see if I can see what this is going to look like for us. Okay. I'm just going to change these. Let me blow these up real quick, because I want to make sure. Well, that's going to be out. The red piece is going to be out anyway, so that's not going to matter here shortly. So let me see where we are once I change the color on these. Oh, okay. So let's take this out. Let's kind of put that back. No, not really. Let's just move these over some, because we don't need anything touching. Again, if you get where you can't see, blow it up. There's no harm in blowing it up, because you're gonna be what Blue say, you're gonna be one mad hush puppy. So just go and blow it up, so you don't be a mad hush puppy, because you don't want these stones touching. I'm gonna pull these up and over just a bit. Add some, just kind of fill them in. But again, you don't want them touching in any shape, form, or fashion, because that thing gonna make that flock rip up something. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I'm going to grab this black piece. I'm gonna go to the edit, and I'm gonna nudge it out. Okay, I'm going to grab this red piece, and I'm just going to get rid of it. Okay. Now I know in here, let me go ahead and fix this like right to the now. because you're going to be able to tell. You might not always be able to tell with that background piece kind of behind it, but you're going to be able to tell where you need once you pull it out from behind it. So just take your time. Okay, so nothing in there is touching, so we're good there. We're going to pull that out. Nothing's touching there. I'm going to move these pieces or delete them as I make sure that they're okay. Okay, and I'm going to delete that. This. And we're going to delete that. Hey, Miss Nikki. You need a godmom design? Okay. See if I can work on that for you, cousin. All right. So we're going to take that and we're just going to delete it. Now, remember, these colors, you can make these whatever color you want yours to be. The colors I have on the screen is just so that you all will be able to see. Okay. That heart right there looks pretty daggone good. So we're going to go ahead and delete it. We're going to go ahead and delete it. So we're looking good. And this is a SS6 template. I think I can get one right here. Let me see. Uh-oh. Let's move this over. And that looks pretty daggone good. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to, let's close out TRW for just a second. And that's what we have, y'all. That looks pretty daggone good. Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. I'm just going to take off the screen what I don't need. Okay. Slide this over because we're going to make another copy of this, but we're going to do it in SS10. Hey, Miss Stephanie. Hey, boo. How you? This program was like $1,500 when I got it, but I think now, thank you, Auntie Robin. But I think now you can get this for about $800 and something if it's still on sale. Okay. Now I want to grab, let me open TRW back up. And I'm going to select one of these pink dots. And I'm going to come right here, and I'm going to left click for everything for the same size and color. Okay. So I'm going to grab all of those. I'm going to right click. I'm going to group them together. Okay. Right. I'm going to group them together. I'm going to grab the black. I'm going to hit this same little button right here. It's going to highlight them all. I'm going to group them together. Right. In this software, there's not a like a what's the word I'm looking for? There's not a make a compound path for any of that, right? You're just going to group them. Okay. I'm going to come right here. I'm going to grab these blue ones, right? Right click, and I'm going to group them. So all of the blue moves together. So everything's going to move together. Now what I'm going to do, let me see if I remember how to do this. Okay. I'm going to, first of all, make a copy of this. That's my copy right here. This is my copy. Uh-oh, did I just move that? I did. Okay, so let's go back over here to my copy. While I have my copy grouped, together, I'm going to go ahead and group my copy because I want this to move together just like that. Now, I'm going to use my copy, sweet baby Jesus, and move it right here. I'm going to show you guys how to do a mock-up. I don't know that a gray shirt is going to be okay for it. Well, geez, did it just throw it on there for me? And it did. Okay, so it threw it on a white shirt for me, but that's not what I want it to be on. So let's click on the shirt and we can change the color. That looks pretty good on a blue shirt. That looks pretty good. Can y'all see that? Let me zoom in. So in the TRW software, wait. Hold on. I'm moving stones because this is not the group one. But let's pull our t-shirt out real quick. Let's just go ahead and group this one too, so that we can move it around on our shirt. Okay. So let's move this over and kind of down. So boom. That's about where that would go. Now, what I want to do, so this right here is 2.75 inches tall by 3.88 inches wide. It's telling you like your different costs. It's a total of 2,907 stones, right? So that's our mock-up. Thank you. The E. Oh, that's because it's got this was a SVG, and that's how they designed the SVG. So I just converted it, but that's exactly how it looks. Stephanie. But thank you. Well, I do have that top line off a little bit right there. I'll go back and fix that one. But let me see. That's not what I was trying to do though. No problem, Stephanie. Let me see what I'm trying to show y'all. Hold on. It's always when you're trying to do something that you don't want to act right. It's not this one. It's not that one. Nope. Ooh. Lord. What is it? Okay, so this is not what I was trying to show y'all, but if I wanted to, I could export this to my hotfix era software, right? Directly from here, or I can send it to my cutter. I have the Cameo and the GraphTech, and the Roland, so I could send it to any one of those, but that still ain't what I'm trying to show y'all. So bear with me just a second, okay? It's gonna come up with what I'm trying to show y'all in a minute, I think. Oh, here we go right here. So it's under templates. So I have my design still highlighted, right? What I want to do is I'm not doing vinyl, right? So I don't have to click that one. But if I want to do Stone 2 Plus Cut, let's see if it's gonna work for me. Boom. That's how it would look. It's going to break this up for me. I don't have to come and separate it by the color. When I send this design or I post this design, it will be just like that. However, if I were going to, let me undo this. Come on. Let's take it off again. So back like that. If I were doing vinyl overcut, oh, normally it'll put the shirt up there when you do vinyl, but I guess because I don't have anything behind it. But I love that about this software that I can just, boom, I can just go here. It's already broken up into colors for you. It's going to show you what this looks like, the design as in one. You still can create a PDF sheets or directions to go along with this. So I do love that about the software. I definitely love that I can export it to Hotfix Era, or I can send it to any one of my cutters that I have, right? So I love that about it. You can publish this as a PDF if you wanted to. Now there is a let me see if I can find the other thing that I want to show you guys. I thought it was in. You can put a file name there, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, there is a place in this software, because you have a lot of people that will basically they steal designs, right? They steal designs. But we have a place in here somewhere. Nope, I don't think this is it. Nope, that's not it. But anyway, you can put your name, what day you made it, all of that good stuff on it. So we do love that about the software NTRW, right? All right, so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to undo all of this, and I'm going to go back. I'm going to just move this off, and I'm going to delete the shirt, but I am going to save that as a mock-up once I finish. Wait, where's my shindig at? Let me go back some more. Let me see. I'm trying to get all the way back to my where I have, where did it go? Okay, off the screen. Boom. All right, so let me just go back and oops. Move. Oh no. Let me grab all of this and let me just go ahead and group that for now. Okay. Move that over. Now, you can tell that I have a background behind this, right? This right now is like 11 inches wide. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey, no thank you, none of that, okay? So I'm just going to zoom the screen in so that y'all will be able to see it. We're going to right click this. We're going to outline trace to clip art. All right. It's taking that background out for us. As you see, white is up here. It's taking the background out. We're going to hit OK. We're going to go ahead and move our copy. You'll know that this is the original, right? I'm going to go ahead and delete this original for now because I don't think I'm going to need it anymore. All right. I'm just making sure we got our other one over here. Okay. So this is about 9.675. We can make it a little bigger. Let's go about 10.5, 10.49. That's pretty good. Okay. You can ungroup all of this, right? Say you didn't want these hearts red. Maybe you want them pink. Okay. Maybe you want to change the word love to blue, or maybe you want it blue, right? And then maybe you just want to go ahead and combine these. Okay. So they're as one. This mama, because I took the, it's already welded. So there's that. You can change colors. I don't know. Maybe you want mama to be gold. Okay. Whatever you want it to be, you can change it over here. Thank you, Donzel. So there is that. So we're going to zoom in. We're going to change this and we're going to make this be a SS10. Or did I already change this over here, y'all, by accident? Let me see. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Let me let me ungroup. Oh, let me ungroup this real quick and make sure that. Okay, yeah, no. Let's just make sure that this is still our SS6 version. So we're going to grab this. And we're going to make sure that they're SS6. Okay. Here. And you just want to make sure. Okay. So everything's fine. I just got a little paranoid there. All right. So let's go ahead and group that back. All right. Let's change this back to SS10. And we're going to go over here and get back to business. Okay. So as y'all can see how this looks right here. That's just the design itself. Let's weld that part together and boom. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. SS10, I'm going to go to place and fill tab. How long have you had the program and how long did it take you to learn to work it? Was it hard to learn? So, Stephanie, I have had this program February 12th of last year. So not quite a year yet. And I really just kind of buckled down like last month and started really playing with it and learning it. Is there a learning curve to this software? It most certainly is. There is a learning curve to any software that you get though, right? So keep that in mind when you are, thinking about purchasing a software. So there, oh, look at me. Jacking up. So we're going to make sure that we go inside, add stones, turn our magic path on. Now we're going to click on this. We're going to go hatch fill. We're going to clear the path first, and we're going to merge the overlapping stones. Okay. And then we're going to click off of it. And as you can see, that looks pretty good. Not much work to be done, but still some work to be done. Right? Let's go right here to our hearts. But before we do that, let's pick us another color. We'll just make these hearts be like jet black. Clear the path, merge overlapping stones, click off of it. Same thing. Right? Clear the path, merge overlapping stones, click off. And it looks pretty daggone good. Right? Add you a few stones, you're good to go. Okay? You will be good to go. All right, so we're going to click on one. And before we click on one, so the object of it is before you click on something, make sure you come over here and pick you a rhinestone color from either here or over here, right? So let's put some pink in here. We're going to click here, and then we're going to hatch fill this puppy. Clear the path, merge overlapping stones. Again, not too shabby. Okay. Same thing. I'm just gonna leave mama in the pink. We're gonna hatch fill. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I clicked the button. But merge the overlapping stones and go on about your business. Okay. We're going to change the in here. Let's make this in here a blue. Hatch fill it. Clear the path. Merge overlapping stones. Same thing. Clear the path, merge overlapping stones. So all of this is not too shabby, right? Not too shabby. But we got work to do, right? We got work to do. So we're just gonna fill in, and this is the SS10 version. So when I post this, you will have the SS10 version, you will have the SS6 version, and you will have the SVG. If you just want to cut this out and make it, in vinyl. Right. I want to buy a software. I want to make sure that I invest in the right one because hang on, baby. Let me pull this up. In the right one because I will have it for a lifetime and need it to make for me to make money. I think you are great with software. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Once I started binge watching uh Excellent Dreams, shout out to Ray. I started dabbling with the software. I thought Miss Queenie originally had this software, but she did not. However, she did purchase the software, so she and we work on this software. When I'm home off the road, we do work on this software, and I will say, it's not impossible, right? It's definitely not impossible for you to learn the software. You just gotta be willing to learn it, right? Miss Queenie has done very well with catching up and learning this software. She can move the stones around, she can make her a template, right? So when you first get this software, the object of it is start off with something very basic, or any software for that matter, not just this software. Make something very, very basic. And start there. Ray said he started out with names, right? So maybe names is what you start off with. You don't have like, honey, what did I just do? There we go. You don't have like compound paths and things of that nature to worry about, because over here, once you combine it and group it, you're good. Even just combining it. But the object of it is also, when you have to, especially if you're only doing rhinestones, like you're not gonna make, use this with vinyl or any of that. You have to prepare your the layer that's behind this, I guess is the easiest way to say it. So you have to prepare that. And as long as you prepare that by welding it and all of that good stuff, everything is going to work out just fine. If you need, help, if you purchase this software, feel free to join Miss Queenie and I when we are on Zoom learning the software. I'm not proficient in the software, but I can get you where you need to be, right? I can get you where you need to be. So, I still have my hotfix error software as well that I need to learn, right? I'm kind of leaning on Mr. Greg to learn that software. He don't know it yet, but I'm kind of leaning on him to learn that one. But there are videos and tutorials out there, right? You just gotta put the work in. That's all. That's all. Okay, no problem. Let me know when you get it and I'll let you know. Generally I have a 34-hour reset every week. So I'll be home off the road for at least 34 hours a week. My resets generally fall on the weekend. So yeah, I'll keep you posted. But I'm willing to help anybody that has the software and teach you what I know, right? Does that mean you can't learn something and bring it back and teach me? Sure doesn't. Teach me what you know, I'll teach you what I know, and we'll make it happen, right? But you are right. You definitely want to invest in the software. Ooh, that's not going to work right there. I don't think. We'll see when I pull it out. No problem. We will see how that looks when I pull it out. I think it'll be okay, but and one thing about here is anything that's behind this doesn't matter because I'm not doing sublimation, so or vinyl or any of that. So mine can kind of hang over here, and you know, like we saw a minute ago, it's gonna be okay. So this is the SS10 version that we're creating now. As we used to say in the Army, drink water. So let me drink me a little bit of agua, okay? But yeah. I like that this software can, you put in how much you think, you know, you want to be paid per stone. I like that it tells you, you know, like this is your, is it right here? Nope, that's the, let me get off that. What is this? Up. Hold on. Oh, I ain't got it up there. But yeah, this software will tell you it's a place in here where you can put, oops, that's gonna be tight day, baby. Let's move these down just a hair so they're not touching. And you said this one that you are doing now, you will have it for sale in your shop. Oh no, love, not the, oh, you mean this template? Yeah, I have the template for sale, but this software you purchase for from the Rhinestone world. But yeah, the template I'll have in SS6 and SS10 with the SVG. I'm gonna sell it as a bundle. I'm gonna sell it as a bundle. I'll drop the I'll make a YouTube post when I drop it. Because I'm gonna cut it. I'll probably let this cut tonight. In fact, I might just send it to the Graph Tech. And let it cut, and we're gonna brush this in tomorrow. On a live, we'll brush this in. And I can already tell y'all that this template here is going to be tight too, like the SS6 version. But I like this software. I think I'm gonna like Hotfix Era. Hotfix Era, I think, is more of, I mean, it's a vector-based program. You just gotta trace it first, and or something along them lines. I gotta play with that software too. However, I'm trying to finish up learning this TRW software before I go playing with another one. But on the video that I did on the live where we were working in Hotfix Era, you can see like how well defined. Oh baby, let's move this one kind of down. Let's see here. We saw how well defined the items were that we were working with. I'm gonna zoom in because I'm trying to make sure ain't nothing touching. This one is touching, so we'll bring that down. So again, that's the object. You just gotta use that zoom to your advantage. If you have any program and it can zoom and you're doing a rhinestone template and you stressing your eyes out, right? Because you're not using zoom, you're doing a disservice to your eyes, okay? You're doing a disservice to your eyes. Hey, Tampa. Oh, thank you, Miss D. So which one is the best? I like the TRW software. There's nothing wrong with Hotfix Era software. It's just, it's way more moving parts to it than TRW. And that's, you know, that's just my opinion. It is a lot more moving parts. So we're working it, y'all. Kind of got to move this stuff over. Got to move it over. And hold on, y'all. 1 second, y'all. All right, y'all. Let me share my screen back. All right. Oops. Corel Draw. All right. So there we go. Oops. Let me just bring these up and around. And remember, it's okay for it to hang off because we're not doing vinyl and we're not doing sublimation. As long as they're not way over here touching, we good. So y'all see, we still have our space. All right. Bring that out just a little. Bring that one over just a bit because that one needs to be right about there. Oops. And if you move something, y'all, in your software, go back immediately and hit the undo button so that you don't think, you're on where you need to be and you're not there. Let me move this one over. Whoops, right there. Uh-oh. And moving the stones, always takes the longest part. Now, we do have something in this software. Let me see, where is, maybe like right here. I'm gonna bring a stone here and I'm gonna bring a stone here, right? I'm gonna click here. I'm gonna click here. I'm gonna go to edit. I'm gonna fill between two stones. Oh, that's on the curb. My bad. Hold on. Let's delete that. That's on a curb. Let me find some way. There's a way to change it too when you are on a curb. I just haven't figured that part out yet. Let me find somewhere that's not a curb. So maybe like right here. Let's see. I don't know if it's gonna work right here either. Nope, it's not. Let me see, y'all. I'm trying to show y'all. Okay. This doesn't seem to be a curve. Fill between two. There you go. You're going to make sure that they're equally spaced. It'll put a line through it. You're going to hold your shift key down and you're going to clear the path. See that? Okay, T, I am on TRW site and they have two packages. One is $7.69 and the other is $5. Okay, so the one that you need is the one for $769.99. That is the one that comes with Corel Draw because you have to have Corel Draw for the software to work because they go together. So the $569.99 is going to be the TRW software just by itself, but you're not going to be able to work it without Corel Draw. So you need the $769.99 unless you already own Corel Draw. So anybody that is interested in getting TRW software, keep in mind TRW software does not work without CorelDRAW, right? CorelDRAW is intended to be a standalone program. So if you just had CorelDRAW would work, but if you're trying to do rhinestones, you got to have the TRW software. So you have to get both parts, right? Hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, just let me know and I'll try to explain it again to the best of my ability. So it looks like TRW still has that software on sale. It looks like it dropped down in price because it was just like $800 and something. I know that's right. Tell them you need that program. That's right. You need it. I'm right here with you. You need it. Not you want it. You need it. Now going around this heart, you're gonna want to be very careful and very meticulous. You don't want that pink to go over into that red at all. Because keep in mind, ooh, that's gonna be tight right there. Let's hope I got some room to move something. Okay. There we go. I sure will, Miss Stephanie. All right. It's getting kind of rough around here. So this is where you want to zoom in at. You want to bring it in as close as you can. But if it starts to touch, move it out. Because remember, you're not on vinyl. You're not on sublimation or any of that. So you're going to be fine. It's fine. You're fine. I'm fine. We fine. Everything fine, right? Cool. Keep on trucking. Move that one over a little. Come on down. Come on around. Come on down. It's going to be kind of tight. So let me look at where I am. See if we can put that one there. Woo, honey. Tight, tight. But we got this. Okay. Now, come on in here to this heart and kind of fill in where you need to in here. Sometimes I just try to go around the edges first. Fill in where I can. Now, some places you're going to be able to get stones. Some places you are not. But once you get it on the garment, if you see that you can fit one there, then by all means put one there. All right, that we got to move something here because that's too tight, way too tight. That's on that black, so that has to come down. One thing I will say, if it's touching here, then you know that it's going to touch when you cut the template, and that's not what you want. So this one, baby, you gotta go. You just not gonna make the cut. And look at me, I'm still trying to put something there. That one's just not going to make the cut. Gonzel said he is doing good. Awesome, awesome. All right, so we have our little heart there. And we can bring this one over here because we're about to need it. Sweet baby Jesus. Okay. Just kind of. And sometimes. Let me zoom in. I don't know. Okay. I can get one right there. That is super close, but nope, that's going to touch there. It's not touching here, and it's not touching there. So guess what we're going to do? We're going to leave that right there and mind our business. Okay? And I know y'all probably saying she's zooming that screen out, but that's the only way to know for sure when something is touching or when it's not. That's going to touch. Or is it? No, baby. Boom. Oh, nope. It's touching. Hold on. Okay. If I, ooh, ooh, ooh. See if I can get this one right there. Indeed. Okay. So we don't want to squeeze no more in there. We don't. We don't. We don't. Okay. You might can drop one here. Drop one there. Put one on that curb. Put one here. You're not going to get one there. You might could get one here. And we're not worried about it touching off, but we can bring it down just a little. Okay. I don't know if I like that there. All right, I'll check on that when I pull it off out from behind. And a lot of this you could use to fill between two. Or you could copy a row, drag and drop. So here, that's kind of touching. So we're going to drop that. Right. All right. So I'm going to highlight this row. I'm going to drag it right here and drop it. Okay. So it is sometimes as simple as dragging a row, dropping it, going on about your life. Sometimes, not all of the time. Okay. Let me think and get one here. Get one there. Okay. And remember, you can change these colors. This is just what I'm doing. Okay. You're going to come over. And y'all, you're basically doing this for each and every individual part of your template, right? Let's see. You can get one here. You can get one here. You might can get one there. Add one here. Add one there. There we go. And that's not touching, so we're good there. Okay. So we got our little hearts done. We're going to do the word 1. Then we're going to check our workout and see where we could add more. If we need to add any more or take out, right? Some people say moving stones is therapeutic for them. Baby, let me send all my templates to you to move the stones. Oh. Y'all don't worry. If I think I can get a stone day, baby, I'm going to get it day. As long as they ain't touching, we good. All right. Y'all know this is very rare for me to be on here doing a SS6 and a SS10 template. What's going on? What's going on with me? I think as I'm just practicing the software. I think that's what it is. Oops. Ooh. Auntie Robin said, yes, it is. Y'all know I be telling y'all, be blessed, stay crafty, and I'm out. But I'm trying to finish it up so we can cut it tomorrow. Well, I'm going to cut them tonight on the Graph Tech. And then we'll bling them tomorrow. If you are a member of the channel, I will give you guys this template if you're a member of the channel. Otherwise, it will be on my website for sale. Boom, boom. It's called, we're trying to fill her in. This will be the members January template. I'll give it to y'all in SS10. I'm going to save a copy of these, right? And I'm going to export it into Hotfix Air. Last time I was... oh, no. Let me not do that. Because the last time I did that, opening up templates in different software, everybody ended up with a different size. No. Let me not do that. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not going to do that. Just kidding. Yeah. I had to quickly think about that one, Bookie. That was a hot mess. Don't be putting these templates in different software, especially when you still learning how to work the software, because baby, that was a disaster. That was a disaster. I was playing with my own top. Y'all hear me? And you can use your arrow key and all that good stuff on here too. Let's see. Move it over. Just the hair, making sure, yep, we ain't touching. Okay. See how many we can get in here. Whoops. All right, let's see what we got right here. I don't want them touching, so let's move them over. Let's zoom down. Move this one up. Oh yeah, she gonna be tight. But oh Lord, y'all, what did I just do? Went to the Rhinestone World software. We did not need to go shopping. you, Miss D. Welcome to the family, Stephanie. Donzel, where you at? Drop my bells in the chat. Thank you, Donzel. There he go. There he go. Thank you, Donzel. Welcome to the family, Miss Stephanie. We are glad to have you over here. Thank y'all. Yes, ring that bell. Thank y'all. We're ringing our virtual bell, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. You are appreciated. All right. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the best mods. Y'all are the best mods. Okay. So, like, let's add something right there, because, baby. Okay. All right, y'all. So, here we go. Okay, so let's grab here. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Let's close this out. Pretty good. Slide that over. Okay. Let's get these guys out of here. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. We're gonna need to bring this down. We're gonna need to bring this down. Okay. Whoops, wrong one. Okay. I will say I like it better in SS6, but the SS10 version does not look bad. Oh Lord. So let's get these two guys out of there before they think they're supposed to be somewhere. All right, so let's go ahead and delete that. So this is our SS6 version. This is our SS10 version. And we're going to group that. Open up TRW again. I think it just mainly comes out on a white. Oh my goodness. Undo button. I just knew I grouped all this together. So why are you tripping? I guess I did. Okay. Make sure this one's grouped. How did it move? Don't know. Okay. So let's change that to a black shirt. Oh, I think that looks cute on a black shirt. let's get us another shirt. And OMG, if this moves again. Oh, what in the world just happened? I don't know, but let's fix that. If I combine it, it's going to change my colors. Yes, that ain't what I'm trying to do. So let's just group it for the 15th time. Let's change this color shirt to blue like we had it. No, this was 2 point. I'll make it bigger. And this is one thing about TRW software. You can, after it's done, you can change it. But we need to shrink this back down just to get it on the shirt for the mock-up. So we're going to shrink it back down just for the mock-up. If I can get my life together. Let's try this again. That looks pretty good. Oh, wrong way. I sent it the wrong direction. I think that's about right. Highlight it and select the shirt and group it. Now let's see if it moves as one. It does. Boom. So that's your mock-up for one shirt. Let's go over here and let's make this shirt. Don't you do it. It's froze, y'all. Hold on. Hey, Miss Gail. Hey, Miss Lisa. Thank you. You keep going back, Miss Lisa. I think we all probably do that sometime. Let's see. Group. Y'all, if that ungroups one more time, I'm going to lose it. I promise I'm going to lose it. Okay. Now, we have our mock-ups, y'all. These are our mock-ups. I don't know why I got this shirt so big, though. But, baby, let's fix the shirt. Let's fix the shirts, okay? Let's make this shirt a little bit smaller, too. So, that's our mock-up. Let me ungroup this one real quick. Ungroup. And let me make a copy of this there. Let's grab this one, put it back right here. Group. Hey, Mama Vi. Thank you, Miss Stephanie. Oh, Blue. You be safe too, because it's snowing. Yeah, it's supposed to snow in Georgia too, but baby, we ain't used to all that. They better go on somewhere with all that now. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go to our template. We're going to go to our stone 2+ cut. But where did my mock-ups go? I don't know. Where my mock-ups went, y'all. Hold on. Because we got to bring that back. Okay, we got our mock-ups right here. Let me do this. Let me add a page. Let me go back here. Uh-oh. What did I do, y'all? I jacked up something. Oh, whoa. Hold on. What-oh. I gotta figure out where we are. Y'all, I'm working on all kind of stuff. Where in the world did my... Hold on. Oops. I think I made a boo-boo, y'all. Oh, wait. That's page 3. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Hold on. Y'all, what did I just do? I don't know. Okay. Whew. I don't know what I did, but always hit that undo button, okay? That's going to get you back where you need to be. So let's copy this. Let's add a page right here. Okay. And then we're going to paste it here. Okay. So this is our SS6 version. So let me go back over here. This is our SS6 version. Let me copy it. And let me paste it here. Okay. And let me resize this right now. All right. So we got our template here. All right. Let me go back over here. I'm going to just put that there. Let me ungroup this one. Move the shirt out. We're going to copy this one. All right. And this is what I love about TRW, because you can resize it once you're done. All right. Okay. We're going to put this back over here on our shirt. We're going to group it. So this is our SS10 version. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these because that's the SS6 version. So this is what it looks like on your mock-up, right? This is our SS10 version. Our other version was SS6. If I must say so myself, these look pretty good. Now, I have never, ever, let me ungroup this. Let me ungroup all real quick. Okay. And then I'm going to highlight that. Place and fill tab. I'm going to make sure they're equally spaced. Hold my shift key down. Clear the path. And take that one out because we don't need it. Boom, boom. Or do we need it? Hold on. No, we don't need it. Okay. So let's go ahead, group this back together. So we're just going to click on a stone. We're going to right click. We're going to combine. And then we're going to, it already put itself together. Click on the black. We're going to combine it. It's good. Click on the red. Right click. Combine. Blue. And combined. We didn't need that little piece. Right click and combine. Okay. Now we're going to group all of this back together. If it'll let me be great. All right. Oh, no. Here you have to group it, not combine it. Boom. All right. So let me see. Let me open up another page. Because technically y'all don't need the mock-up. So let me copy and I'm gonna paste this right here. Okay. So if I go to the templates, I could break it up for y'all, but that may cause me more space. Okay, yeah. Let me just do it this way. So I'm on page 8. I'm going to hit my save button. This is no, let me just do it this way. SS10. I need to hold on. Let me cancel this real quick. I need to know how many stones are in here. Let me write this down for my brain. So this is 10.483 by 7.31. Oh, come on. Oh, it don't have my stone count. Okay, it don't have the stone count on this one. And that's okay. But we got the width and height, and we know that it's SS10. All right, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to save this. As you're saving this, make sure you change this to in SVG. We're going to name this Love SS or Love Mama SS10. And it's 10.483 by 7.31. Okay. I'm going to save this to my because my computer be tripping. You hear me? Mm. Y'all, when I say my computer be tripping, it be tripping. And I'm for real, okay? I had a folder, and it may be on even on another computer. Who knows? But it must be on my other computer because I don't see it. Oh, I think I passed it. No, I think I did not pass it. Jesus Christmas. Okay, well, fine. Desktop. new folder. We're just gonna click one. I mean, we'll make one. All right, and open. Oh wait, yeah, merge these two folders. See, I knew I had one somewhere. Open, and we're gonna save it in here. None of this matters over here. So you hit OK, right? And now, okay, so now I'm gonna stop sharing real quick. I'm gonna come to y'all, and I'm going to, hey Miss V. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go to my Google Drive real quick. Girl. Oh, well, yeah, before I do that, before I put it on the Google Drive for y'all, let me cut it. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Let me cut it. And then, hey, Katie's Kitchen. Hello. Welcome in. So before I give it to y'all, to the members, I'm going to start this to cut in tonight. And then we'll bling it tomorrow. I'll put once I cut it tonight, then I can post the Google Drive up for you guys to get it in the members only section. And then, okay, Katie, thank you. So the members only section. So I'm going to cut it, started the cutting tonight. And then, once we bling it tomorrow, then I'll put it on the Google Drive file for you guys. And then I will upload it in my store, so that you guys can get that file if you like. Okay. So anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? Check out that live video from earlier today. I can show y'all one more thing though. So let me make sure I have Creative Fabrica up real quick. Let me go to Creative Fabrica, and I'm going to show y'all. Am I signed in? I am. Okay. So let me share my screen. And let's go to Creative Fabrica. So when you are looking for rhinestone designs, you want something, and this goes for any software, right? We're not just talking about one particular program, right? We're just talking about any rhinestone design program. So if you wanted to do this design right here, which I think I started that design in CorelDRAW. Yep. Is that the same one? No, that's not. That's a different one. So this is another file that I did in CorelDRAW that I will be uploading as well. Now it looks like probably this one could benefit from the shirt being maybe gray. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. So that's another one that I did and I completed. But anyway, that's not what we're supposed to be doing. So something like this, I do have this. I did this already. I know for a fact I did that because I did it in with Miss Queenie. So something like this would be a good starter template to try. Something bold like this. If you had time and patience, you could, bling the bigger parts of this, take out everything else. So let's download it real quick. Let's see what it looks like in CorelDRAW. Let's download it. Let's download it, y'all. Let's see what it's gonna look like. Okay, we're gonna extract it all. All right, and I'm assuming it went to the downloads. All right, so let's click back on CorelDRAW. Y'all, you never really want to have this many pages open on CorelDRAW. You just never do. What? Yeah, YouTube do be tripping, girl. It be tripping. But I dropped some real gems on there, some real tea on there. So if you guys did not catch that live, please, 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 after we get off here, go check that live. Because, baby, I dropped nothing but gems on today's live. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead. We're going to import that file that we just brought in. So you go to File, you go to Import, and you're going to click here. It's a PNG. So, oh, goodness gracious. Let's first start off with something that's going to make a little sense for us, okay? Jesus. Okay, y'all, hold on. Okay. So let's outline trace to clip art. Maybe. Okay. So what we're going to have to do is go to, let's delete this. Come on, CorelDRAW. And just like that, we're going to delete this one. And we're going to go to remove.bg, guys. So sometimes it doesn't work always in CorelDRAW, right? So what you're going to do is find that file, and we're going to drag it in here. It's going to work its magic. Miss Gail said true facts. I know that's right, girl. All right, so now we're going to download this version, right? We're remove the background force. We're going to go back to CorelDRAW. We're going to go back to our blank page. We're going to go back to the word import, and we're going to go to downloads, and we're looking for the remove.bg version, and you'll know it because it's going to say it just like that, and we're going to import it. Okay. And then we're going to make this bigger. Okay. And outline trace to clip art. Let's see if it'll work for us this time. And it did. And we're going to hit OK. Bring that copy out. You'll know that this is your original because you'll see that gray box. We're going to go ahead and delete that because for some reason, I just don't think that one's going to work. That this file might not work. I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to right click. Now we're going to ungroup all. And I'm just going to tell y'all now, I don't have the patience for a lot of this little stuff. So y'all know what I'm going to do. Break this up to how you want to break it up, right? So if you wanted to, you're home now? Okay, we glad you home. Because that weather is getting bad up north. They said it's going to snow in Georgia, but we'll see. Ask me, do I believe that? And don't. But, you know, the grocery stores are empty and all of that good stuff. So basically, all I'm doing here, y'all, is I'm pulling out what I don't want. Okay? Pulling out what I don't want, which is quite a bit of this, if I must say so myself. I really just want the words. A bunch of tedious stuff. I don't be having time for that. Okay? See, like this? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to get rid of what doesn't suit us. Corel, can we just get along, please? Okay. Now this, let's see, you're going to click here and you're going to right click, combined, and weld it. Same thing here. Right click, combine, weld it. Come right here, right click. Hold on. You gotta get all the parts, combine, weld it. Same thing here. Combine, weld. And even with that, I don't know that I even like that. I don't know. These look kind of. Break the curve apart, but yeah, nope. Sayonara. Ain't got time for it. All right, so let's see what we can do with this part right here. Now, we can, let me see, will it let us change colors? Of course not. So this one we can't change our colors, but we can use amethyst on this part, girl. Now you know you got to put the stones in there first. So we're going to go inside, add stones, magic path. Now, I'm going to be the first to tell you, I don't know if magic path makes a difference, but I keep it on. Okay? There's that. Clear the path, merge the overlapping stones. So this would work, right? Remember I told you you had to prep your, you have to prep your SVG before you ever even start blinging it. Even if you're doing sublimation and all of those things, right? You still got to prep it. So make sure you're doing that. Nope, clear all week for the Northeast. I just picked up my dream cart. My nephew put it together for me. I only had it since dream cart number 1. Oh no. Chicken thighs in the Instapot? Okay, period. I know that's right. All right. Now, oh, okay. So it is letting us change color. So if you wanted to change color, you could on this. So let's make that color. We can put, I don't know. We're just going to put some emerald stones on it. Remember, that does not have to be the color that you use. I'm just meddling. So I'm interested to see how the words are going to do for us. Simply because Simply because the words are kind of choppy looking, I guess. And as I thought. So on the words, we're going to have to change the font. Okay. So we can take that part out when we get to it. We're not going to get to that tonight, but I can definitely show y'all how to change your words. This one should work because it's fairly big and thick. And it does. So we're definitely going to have some work to do. We're definitely going to have some work to do. Sheesh Louise. Okay, so we're going to go undo that because somewhere it got confused on what it was doing. Okay, so far we're looking good, but don't forget we still have work to do, right? We still have work to do. I don't know why I only changed part of that to Montana, but now that I see that, we're going to hold our shift key down. And is it going to let us combine it? It's not. It's going to be a pain in the butt. So let's see what we can do with it. Jeez Louise. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, sometimes, nope, something, it's because this piece right here, and I'm trying to weld it. Combine. Okay, now we're going to weld that too. Now let's see what we get, if it'll let us be great. Crystal. Oh, yeah, I know I need to save my work. Thank you, Auntie Robin. Yep, I need to save it. I'm going to do that in just a second. Something is still going on. Okay, there you go. So let me go ahead and hit this save button. And we're going to call this, what does it say? Oh. And I always put WIP when it is a work in progress. And guess what? We ain't gonna be able to find that folder either. So we're just gonna save it to the downloads folder. Okay, boom. So far, like I said, it's looking good, but we still have a lot of work to do. So for y'all that are just coming in, I can show y'all like our mock-ups. So this is one of our mock-ups for our completed project. Y'all will get this version in SS10. And then this is our other one. So this is the SS10 version right here. And members will get this soon once we cut it and all of the things. So we are definitely making progress in learning how to work this shindig here of TRW software. Like I said, it's not that difficult once you really buckle down and start applying yourself. In the beginning, yes, it's going to be a learning curve for you, but I promise you, you got this. Okay, you can definitely do it. I can do it. You can do it. Okay, you got this. I promise. If you need help, if you have this software and you need help along the way, don't hesitate to ask for help. Okay, closed mouths don't get fed. All right, so Hatchfield. Clear the path. So this is what we would be looking like. Oh wait, we gotta do this little part. Let's clear the path, merge the stones. Boom, boom. Clear the path, merge the stones. Okay. So remember this Ephesians, we're going to change. Now I know something like this in probably would work. Nope, it will not either. So we're going to change. Let me undo that. We're going to change this font. Wait a minute. Let me see if it works, if it's welded, because it might not even be welded together. Let me see if that makes a difference before we change it. But if we need to change it, we'll change it. Okay. Let's combine it. Let's weld it. Okay, let's see if this will make us a difference. I don't know that it'll make us a difference, but we're going to try it. Because sometimes all it does need is just to be welded. And honey. Okay, so that's all it needed to be is welded. So this font that's in here, it will work, right? It will work. You're gonna have to put some work in. So I'm gonna leave it as this font, and I'm just going to put the work in that is going to be needed, but it ain't gonna be tonight. Okay, it ain't gonna be tonight. Your girl finna get off of here and I don't know. Do I like that font though? No, I don't like that font. We are going to change the font, y'all. Disregard what I said. We are going to change the font. I got scared because boxes popping up. Yes. Yep, it definitely will. So otherwise, this is going to turn out to be a great template. So we'll work on this whenever I finish it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go start the graph tech. I'm gonna send our other files that we've already completed to the graph tech and let Graphy let the graph tech get its ungraphitis because it hadn't been being used. So I'm gonna go cut these, and remember, once we bling them tomorrow, I'm gonna give the SS 10 version to the members, and then the rest of the SS6, SS10, and the SVG will be bundled on my website for sale. So y'all, until next time, peace. Oh, wait. Let me come to y'all because this is on my screen and that looks a little weird there. All right, y'all. So peace, be blessed, stay crafty. I'm your girl T, and I'm out. One God, one love. Catch y'all in the next one. Go catch that video if you missed it earlier. It's definitely one that you don't want to miss. Jam-packed full of gems. Catch y'all tomorrow. Peace. Good night.